Okay, this jumping puzzle is the one found in the Borderlands map. They're in the same location in each Borderlands, which is the top left hand corner of the map, just below the Script Cave. Keep in mind that this is world versus world, so you may get killed on your way to the jumping puzzle. As you're running across, just keep your eye open for any zergs or any group of enemies. If you do come across any, chances are that they will kill you, especially if it's a zerg, so just run away and hide. Hopefully they won't go chasing you. Many times I've been running around to the jumping puzzles thinking I'm safe, and then bam, run into a zerg and I just get squished. As you drop down these cliffs, if you've got that reduced falling damage on, it will aggro any mobs. I often aggro these mowers. I seem to really annoy them because they just don't stop chasing me. They chase me forever. I once seen a guy be on low health. The mower killed him. I was laughing for ages. From that day on, got respect for the mowers. I even bought a little mower mini pet, joined the fan club. Once you get to this cave here, you'll be coming to the start of the jumping puzzle. Just follow this path around. Once you get to the third tree, you want to turn to your right here, and you can climb these rocks. Just follow these up to the top. Now once you get to the top, you will see a waterfall. You just take a big run and jump and you will go through the waterfall. Make sure it's the central one, that biggest one there in front of you. When you jump through here, you will take some falling damage. Now it won't kill you, but it'll put you in combat mode. Wait till you get out of combat mode before you start your first jump, otherwise you might fall. Once you start jumping across here, you will want to head to the left hand side of the room. Just turn left here and go this way, jumping onto that tree trunk in front of you. You can run up there, but I often fall off it a lot, so I take the safer route, which is around here. Once you get to this jump, be very careful you don't jump and hit your head on the rock above. If you do, it will knock you down into the water and you'll have to restart. Once you come round here, you can kill the oozes or you can just run past and ignore them. I'm waiting for my girlfriend to come and catch me up, so I'm just going to kill them while I wait. In this jumping puzzle, you need to collect a key which will open the vault at the end that contains the chest and the achievement for the jumping puzzle if it's your first time. Now the key is split into two, so you need to go and collect the two parts. The first one is up above where we're going to go to now, and then the second part is on the other side of the room, which you'll see us get shortly. Here you can see my girlfriend's now approaching. She's going to come over and make the jump. Yep. And she can actually run up this. It's just me who sucks at that part. You guys will probably be able to do it as well. I don't know, I just have bad luck there. It is best to do these jumping puzzles with a few friends or just not on your own, since you can get attacked in here. Just stick together. If one of you happens to be a mesmer, then you can portal the others around if you're good at doing the jumps. That looks like I missed the news. It's attacking her. Sorry about that. From this part in the jumping puzzle, you've got a really good view of the room, so it's not a bad place to just, you know, have a look, make sure you're the only people in here, and that there's no enemies about. I can see an ally over in the background there. Guess they must have just finished. You might find that some enemies in the jumping puzzle, they will be passive. They might like wave to you, salute you, bow, something like that. These people generally don't want to fight, and then you will get the other people who are just aggressive and after your blood. Alright, now drop down this hole. You will take some falling damage, so wait till you're out of combat, and then you want to just jump across to these next two platforms and continue to follow them up. If you fall from these ones, you shouldn't die. It will hurt them, and sadly if you fall down into the water, you will just have to make your way back up, jumping through the waterfall again at the top and coming all the way back round. Now this section here, look for that raised bit of ground and jump off from that, and then you'll make the jump every time. Some people miss it and they end up having to come back from the start. Just follow this ledge around to the top and you're going to come to a long green vine. Now as you can see, the vine breaks in the middle, so just follow it to the end and just make a jump over. You can see in the, oh no you can't, I'll turn the camera, never mind. Now you can see the break in the vine there. It is possible to just jump from vine to vine. This jump isn't actually as scary as it looks. As you can see, it's quite an easy one to do. Once you're over on this side, you can see the chest here. This has got the first half of the key in. Now quite a few people get this key and then they will jump down into the water and they will restart the jumping puzzle again. But if you carefully look down here, you can see there's a tree branch right down there at the bottom. Just position yourself on the edge carefully like this, and then once you're sure you're lined up with that tree branch, just take a few steps off and then drop straight down onto it like that. By doing it this way, it saves you the time and effort of having to restart the jumping puzzle and come all the way back through. This is particularly useful if there is enemies in the jumping puzzle, because most of the time they, you know, it's easier to escape them because when you're jumping around a lot of them can't keep up with you. But when you fall down to the entrance, it's, well, it's a free for all. Anyway, follow the tunnel through and you'll come out on this side here. You're going to have 3 little floating platforms to jump across. Try take care not to jump down, fall down. If you do fall down, you will have to restart. Once you're at the top up here, just clear out the oozes. Otherwise they might aggro you and putting you in combat, which is going to make you slower and you won't be able to make the next couple of jumps. Once these are cleared out and you're not in combat mode anymore, just walk to the edge and look for that little ledge there. Slowly make your way down onto it, jumping down onto the next one before you jump across over the water like that. Once you're on this side, it's just a case of climbing these rocks, jumping up. Oh, she kicked me off. I'll get back for that in a minute. Anyway, you make your way up to the top here. Your camera can get bugged a little bit in the wall, but if you just got there she goes, she falls. Ha ha ha. If you just turn your camera around, you can usually get it unbugged. It's not that difficult in this one, unlike the Lion's Arch ones. Once you get to the top of this, there will be your second chest, which will have your second part of the key in to open the vault. If you have anyone who is with you in your party and they're struggling to get up, if you just stand anywhere from the top up here, you can drop a portal and just portal them up here. Once you've collected the second part of the key, just jump off down here, land in the water so you don't take any damage, and just continue to follow the water around and swim out of the cave. This will bring you back towards the start of the jumping puzzle. It's worth having a little look around just to make sure there's no enemies here. And then once you get back to these rocks, just continue back up them, which will bring you back to the waterfall. Once you're back inside, you're going to go over to the left. And again, I'm not going to risk going up that trunk, I don't want to fall off. Just remember to be careful at this jump. And then you'll see the vault door is on the left near these oozes. Once you've got both parts of the key, you can open it, and then you can collect your chest and hopefully get something good.